So we said we should start with lead generation. Boom, boom, boom. Now we've clicked it. You can name me what you like. I'll usually advise you name me something you can remember, right? You name me something you can remember. I can remember leads generation, so I'm just going to pick it, right? And I'll go to create A/B test. So this A/B test, for some of you who don't understand, is if you want to be sure your ad will work, and if you don't know your ad will work, right, and you have like several ideas you want to use at once, but you have a small budget, and you just want to try them together. A/B testing is good, and I advise it for people who are just starting out. But we're not going to touch it, so off. If you want to watch A/B testing, there's a video on it in your dashboard. Now, campaign budget optimization is, to me, I think, a good way to set up your budget. But sometimes I realize that when you create an ad accounts used to misbehave. I don't know if you've noticed. If I put a budget here, sometimes it will not show me estimated reach. If I remove the budget here and I go to the ad budget, it shows me estimated reach. So sometimes it can be annoying. So in this case, I hope it doesn't do the annoying thing. Okay. This thing is making too much noise. Okay. So here it says budget exceeds account spending limits. Spending limit is $50 because it's a new account. So let's reduce it to $50. $50, 20K. All right. Then we'll go to continue. Let's see what this has first. So, like as you can see, like I said, estimated daily reach result has been eliminated. It's not showing. But if I go back now and I edit that, you'll see what will happen. I mean, I like to work with estimated reach. I don't know why Facebook just likes to make things difficult for some people sometimes. What happened to my internet condition now? Connection. So you can see it's showing the reach and stuff. I think the what's it called is here. See, if I increase this to $50, you can see that the leads will increase here. So you can see that now. Okay. Okay. So now for leads generation, a couple of things you need to put into consideration. So here you need your page. Your page is very important, right, to do this successfully. And you also need to view their terms, accept their terms, read all these things if you can. I'm telling you, for your own good though. Me, I don't social read it, but I'm telling you to read it. Sounds hypocritical to me. Anyway, so once you accept it, they give you the access to run ads successfully, okay, and they won't disturb you. So here we create audience. You guys already know how I do my audience thing. I go to audience insights if I don't have an idea. So you come here and press this thing, that thing, and then you expand, okay, and then you scroll down. You see where it says audience insights, right? You click on this. Okay, let me click on it on a new tab so that we don't leave where we are. Sorry, what's this? So this is audience insights. Cancel. So let's go and choose Nigeria in the location tab. Cancel this one. Pick Nigeria. Okay, press OK. Awesome. So now that I picked Nigeria, let's come and put real estate here in the interest box and see what it brings us. So it says real estate broker, real estate developer, real estate. I don't know why it's broker, investment or investing. This is annoying. because there's actually no broad. Let's see, housing, anything close to real estate. Nothing. Okay, so this is real estate investing. I think there's a lot, there's a lot to do with real estate. Real estate is broad. So, okay, see property here. Let me just pick property. Let's see what property gives us. Okay, it says about 2 million to 2.5 million people interested in property, right? And you see the stats here. It says 32% of them are women, 68% of them are men. So going by the numbers, you already see that more men seem more men. Okay, most men seem to be uh to be more interested in a topic like this, right? You can see that 51% of them are single, 37% of them are married, 69% of them are in the university, 18% of them postgraduate university. Okay. And job titles here: administrative services, life, physical, and social sciences. Those are the highest one we're seeing here. Computation and mathematics, IT. I don't really believe all these things, right? They give you a picture, but I do not go and start typing because it can give you the wrong results. But I'm wondering how somebody will be in administrative services and is interested in buying up properties, maybe on mortgage anyway. But what I'll take out of from here is that 68% of them are men, right? So register that in your mind. So let's see the pages they like. It says business consultancy firm, all of this crap. I do not pay attention to any of this. It's not useful to me. Then location. Location too can be important, right? You want to know where you are you're focusing your energy on. So it says Suleri, Lagos, 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 Federal Capital Territory, Lagos, Lagos. We already have a winner, Lagos. So maybe even going Nigeria in this case now. You see, Lagos has the highest everywhere. You see Lagos and Abuja, Lagos and Abuja, Lagos and Abuja. So you can decide to go the whole country, or you just go with what you have seen here, Lagos and Abuja. In this case, let's go with Lagos and Abuja. So 68% men, Lagos and Abuja, property, right? Now that we have what we need, let's go back. And how old? How old? You didn't even check the age, sorry. Check their age. So the highest percentage of men who are interested in this thing are between the ages of 25 and 34. And then you see 35 to 44. So to cover that range, now I don't know how many 25-year-olds are ready to buy properties now. I think they are still clubbing and enjoying their lives. They're probably not thinking of the future yet. But I think people in this small percentage, it's an assumption though. But that's how it is with advertising. So I'm going to pick 25 to 44, right? And since it's property, maybe I would even go as far as 54. You understand? Because I'm talking about their pockets now. You know, what they can afford. I can even go as far as 65. You understand? Because I believe that maybe there are some really old people who have really done well with their businesses, right? And they can afford to invest in properties or develop properties or whatever. All right. So I'm going to pick 25 to 65. Okay. Great. We're not 18-year-olds, please. So here, I'll edit this and pick 25 and I'll leave it to 65 plus. Okay. Great. So gender, I'm going to edit gender to men. Please, I'm not trying to be a sexist or anything. For the feminists in the house, please understand me.
You're already a sexist young man, but carry on.
God. Oh my God. I knew this was going to happen. How is this? Is the statistics now? Statistics show us that 68% are interested in the thing. So it's just, I'm not a sexist. I'm a feminist. I believe in women's rights. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you. You can mute yourself now, or I mute you. Shh. Okay, so here says detailed targeting expansion, my baby, right? I click this, and here you might want to take one interest. That's what I do, and sometimes I don't put anything there. I don't, but let me be generous this time. Okay, so property is here. You see luxury property, real property, private property. This is why I just love Facebook. Ah, God, these people are evil. They have everything on you: personal property, commercial property, property tax, property damage, property brothers, theoretical property. Like, Lord Jesus, property investment, property. What is all this? What is all this, Lord Jesus? So if I go and pick luxury property now, that's how I'll just be making millions. Because some people are interested in luxury property. God is good, though. So let's pick luxury property. I will click reach people beyond the detailed targeting selection when it's likely to improve your performance. Very, very important. Okay. So here, automatic placement. No, I'll put manual placement. Now, I know I teach a lot about automatic placement because I think it's best if you are doing things like fashion, beauty, what's it called, marketing, I don't know, but high ticketed, sensitive industries like this, like car business, you're selling car dealership, right? Or you're selling yacht, or expensive items. You might want to catch people when they are actually paying attention. So what I mean by that is you come here and pick Facebook, Instagram, you remove Messenger, but I like to also add audience network because you might be listening to music outside your Facebook, and Facebook can still advertise your stuff to them, right? So here I'm going to remove, I will leave Facebook feeds. Now, Facebook feed means somebody is scrolling on their Facebook. They're just checking what their friends are doing, maybe what shares they just bought in Dangote refinery and how they are feeling intimidated. So they want to buy your wristwatch or buy your property to make their friends feel inferior to them. Yeah, I think that's what most rich people do. So I'm going to remove Instagram Explore. I'm going to remove Facebook Marketplace. Okay, I'll remove stories. All right. Well, stories can actually be a very good way to do it in case they are watching stories. But in this case, I'm making an assumption, though I might be wrong, but I don't think they will be watching stories. I don't even think you can operate stories. So I'm removing in stream. Okay, in stream can be cool in case they are watching videos in that video section of Facebook, right? In article too can be nice. So you see these apps and sites. This is what I was trying to tell people before. You see this audience network native banner and what's this? I can't pronounce that word. I'm sorry. Audience network rewarded videos, audience network in-stream videos. These things are actually perfect, So some people create apps and link that app with Facebook. So if you use that app, there is a likelihood that they are showing your ad to those people. Like, for example, if you use what's it called, AudioMark. I use AudioMark a lot, and I get a lot of ads. So I don't know if the ad is coming from YouTube, it's coming from Google, or it's coming from Facebook. But what I know is that that app is partnering with these guys: Spotify, SoundCloud, Netflix, all of them like that. All right, they are third party sites. So it shows you that you can reach even more people using this option. And I think it's fantastic. But in this case, I don't think I don't know, it's looking switched off. This platform isn't available with leads. So I guess it's because of the objective you chose. Okay, that's okay. So here, optimization for ad delivery. Uh, I don't tamper with this thing. I just leave it as algorithm bidding, right? It's people who have money that can start bidding. I will explain. So average cost per lead, how much you want to pay for per lead? Usually my leads don't cost me between more than 20 cents. Usually it's even 12 cents. But you see what will happen if I choose 12 cents. So to tell me this ad set might not reach anyone. Why? Because the cost cap you've entered may be too low. Do you see? This ad set, whatever. And at 12 cents, if you divide this by 400, I think I'm already spending like 22 naira or so. And they say it's too cheap. Can you imagine? 20 naira. So that's why I just leave it open. And sometimes if you put it at $10, $10 is a lot. So it says the budget you've entered, sorry, the budget that you've entered limits the number of results that you're likely to get. So you see, even when it is more. So that's why I don't tamper with it. I just leave it and allow Facebook to do the bidding for me. Bidding means that the people who are interested in that slot to show ads to the same people, right, that you are chasing after, are also advertising, and they also want to show their video to that same people. So Facebook is going to give the slot to the highest bidder. Do you understand? Now, in this case where we didn't choose automatic placement and we came to choose manual placement, it will be more expensive because we are not giving it so many options to choose from. So if you're giving it stories, we're giving it third party apps and all of that stuff. If there's no space in feed, it will jump to stories. There's no space in stories to jump to third party. You understand? If you're looking for those slots for you where it is cheaper for your ads to be shown. You understand? But when you limit its options like this, we have done, you will spend more. That's why I advise the layman to use automatic placement because it is cheaper. Okay, so now you understand. Awesome. Let's continue. Daily budget. I don't choose my budget here. Actually, I just put it here to check for my estimate reach, and I go back to my campaign object optimization. I can put my budget there. Some of you might be wondering why. I also wonder why sometimes. But this is the this is the reason. This is the most important reason. I feel like most times Facebook gives preference to ads that use campaign budget optimization. There's just a lot of bugs, with this stuff. So with the experience you gain, you start to understand some things. You understand? It will spend less to give you more results when you use the campaign budget optimization than when you use this is it here. Now when you use daily ad reach. Okay. So once I'm done, I just come back here to re-edit it because I already have an idea of how many people I'm reaching. You understand? So let's show you how many people are reaching first. I think some of you are not paying attention. So let me show you. It says, sorry. This is $20. Let me change back to $50 per day. Okay. So it says for $50 per day, you can get anywhere between 68 leads to 196 leads, and it can reach 15,000 people to 42,000 people in one day for spending 20,000 naira. Quite a lot of money anyway. But that's what it's telling us it can do. So once I already know, I just copy this, I go and paste it there. Okay, are you guys following? Fantastic. So I'm going to continue. Oof. Okay, here again to ask you to name your ad sets. You can have different ads in the same campaign. That's why sometimes you might want to differentiate it. Okay, but that doesn't really matter now. So if you have linked your Instagram account, I don't know if I have a video on this. I think I do. If I don't, you guys should please let me know so that I can create that video for you. It's very important. If you have your Instagram account linked to your Facebook account, you just link it, okay? And then you click here and to just automatically open if you're using your the page that the Instagram account is linked to. Awesome. Now here it says, do you want to use a carousel ad or image? So carousel ads are ads that use still images or videos that slide in between each other. So you know all those kind of videos that somebody like Taoma would upload, and then there's one maybe 30 seconds or 1 minute, but the comedy skit is like 3 minutes long. So she will upload the first minute in the first video, and then you have to slide to watch the next video and slide. So that's what's called carousel, right? So if all the information you are trying to pass cannot be passed in 1 minute video, it will automatically turn it to a carousel video for you, or you just choose carousel video, right? And sometimes it might be too short and to cut your look. There's a lot of complication with this thing, but that's just the idea. If you want to add pictures, videos, and stuff, you can use carousel ads where you can use multiple videos that advertise the same thing, right? Or use multiple pictures to advertise the same thing. Okay, let's even use this. I would have said let's use this because we are doing real estate, so we want to show them a lot of properties that they might be interested in. You understand? So this is showing us what it might look like. So here, image 1, image 2, image 3. It could be a video or slideshow. It could be a still image. In this case, I don't think there are so many videos. So let's go to Google and download some pictures. But before we continue, let me take some questions. Anybody got a question for me? Unmute yourself and ask. Thank you.
Hello,
I'm
sorry, I
waiting.
missed the part of budget. Why did you choose campaign budget instead of ad budget?
Okay, so that's the question, right? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, I got your question. So I explained that personally, my experience, I realized that Facebook gives preferences to ads that are running on a campaign budget optimization option rather than using the daily budget option. So it's just experience, right? It's preference. Do you understand?
Yes.
Exactly. So that's why I'm advising you to use it too.
Okay, thank you.
Great.
But
Any
which
other
one is
question?
more cheaper? Which one is cheaper, or all they are the same?
It's not about cheapo. It's not about cheapo. The campaign of budget optimization gives you better results. You understand? So I don't know. So if that's cheap, yes, then you're correct. Campaign budget optimization gives you cheaper results.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we don't get copyright strikes. So let's just go and type real estate here. This video looks nice. It's a kitchen. Let's open this up. Download something I can easily upload. So I'll choose video here. Okay. Select video. Upload video. Let's see. Click continue. So I think something's wrong with the layouts. That's why it's bringing out this thing. It says the video can't be used for Instagram, but you can still select it to run for Facebook. Aspect ratio has to be 1:1. So let's see how we can crop that so that it can show for Instagram. Okay. With lead generation, everything is just quite different. I don't know why. It's annoying. We can't even edit it now. Now, anyway, so it's telling us we can't use the video for Instagram. Please, if you're uploading a video for Instagram, make sure you crop it in squares, right? It has to be square, 1080 by 1080. Okay. I don't have time to be doing that one now. Do 1080 by 1080. That's a square. It works for Instagram. See it here. The recommended image size 1080 by 1080, ratio 1.1. 1:1, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to try use a select another video. I think I'll prefer this one to the last one. I see the third one like, oh, this one is looking better. So you see, you are arresting the person's attention with those options. You can also do the same thing with fashion, native, ready-made, shoes, watches, graphic design, cooking, whatever, you know. I'm just showing you the process now. Now, headline, I think I just have something prepared. I'm just going to copy and paste so I'll not waste time here. Okay, so we have that settled. So it says automatically show the best performing cards first. So let's read what that means. On Facebook news, Instagram feed, and Instagram stories, the carousel card that performs best will be shown first. You see? So if people are watching the second video more than they are watching the first one, they will interchange it for you. They'll put the second one in the front. See? For all other placements, cards will appear in the order in which you arrange them. Great. So I think that's awesome. That's awesome. So let me copy the rest of this stuff. So now our ad is complete. We are ready. We're ready and set. So the call to action, sign up. Since we are using leads now, right? It's ideal to use sign up, right? Sign up to maybe get listing or get a report on all our new properties, or where to get the most luxurious properties in the new Banana Island, something, something. You just put sign up there, right? Now this is the last part of it that we'll do for today. I'll call it a day. We'll do the other ones tomorrow. So it says create a form. So let me show you how to create a form, an in form inside of Facebook ads. Right? Now this form pops up on the ad. So once they have clicked sign up, it just pops up. They don't have to leave Facebook. Okay. So form type, you can decide more volume or higher intent. Use a form that's quick to fill and submit on mobile device. Add a review step that gives people a chance to confirm their information. No, let's use the first one. It's faster, right? So let's see. Intro. Intro is optional. You can start by putting some headline. It's not important. What's this? Use uploaded image. No, it's okay. Questions. Email. Yes. So this is how to display contact information, right? Do you want to give us your email? You'll put your email here. You'll put their full name here. But I think normally Facebook actually does know their name. Okay. It actually knows their name. Let me see if there's that option there. Okay. No. Let's stick with the first one. So here with privacy policy. Now this is where it's actually it can actually get confusing. If you don't have a website, you can borrow the privacy policy from a friend, or you can just ask me for my own privacy policy. I'll give you the link to it, and you can paste it here and use it. Okay, it shouldn't be a biggie. So let me just write something here now so that I can go through. / private. I think that's the URL. I'm not sure. So Facebook always wants you to have a disclaimer, okay, and the privacy. So in case somebody wants to see your privacy policies, they can always have it here. So you can also add your terms and condition here. If it's maybe something you need them to know about, like forex trading, out, reminding them that they can actually lose their money. So it's not like they are putting in money and expecting one miracle to happen, something like that. Okay. So you can check your thank you screen after they've signed up. What should it show? Thanks, you're all set. Your info has been sent to the company. Tap below to visit the company if you want below. So if you have a website, you can put your website link here. If you don't have a website, you can decide to put your phone number here when it says call business. So this is another way to do it. So after putting in their information, they can still call you. You see, that's even fantastic. You can even make it look like call us. All right. So, but before they call you, they will have to fill up that form. So it's like saying register to make a call or something like that. So in case we are not able, you're not able to reach us, we can reach you back or something like that. Right. So it's to support them more to give you their information. Let me see Nigeria. If Nigeria pop out here. Okay, great. So you put your phone number here. So after they fill up the form, they can easily call you, right? You can decide to write the description here. I'm not going to do that though. So after that, you click save and finish. And you're done. Oh my God, you're not done. I have to do all these things by force. Wow. Let me put it off. I don't think it's important. Questions. What did I do wrong now? Okay. Let's say place a call or get in line or something. I don't know. Place a call. Register to place a call. Yes. Register to place a call. Okay. So I guess that's what they wanted me to do. So let me see this one. It says description is necessary. So please kindly call our business with the button below. Okay. So call us, right? So I think this is all set now. Let's save it again and see if it will go. Awesome. Fantastic. It went. What happened now? Saying something about the carousel video is missing. I'm thinking it's talking about this number 3 here. How can I delete this one? Let me remove it. Yeah, so we only have 2 now. Why is this still showing this? Yeah, see, it has disappeared. Awesome. So we are all set. Fantastic. We've done fantastic today. That's how to create a form. So please let me allow questions now.